I'm sending you a voice note. I just got back from a run. Ironically, when I watched your video, uh, I was stretching after my run. So your message about taking time off for lunch was hitting for real. It was relevant for me. So thank you for that. Yeah, man. Like the the community aspect of it. Like I'm so grateful that I have experienced London, Berlin. Being able to be around a lot of fucked up people, talented people. You know, not to mention living with Jesper and Leon, two kind of polar opposite people, but so also very similar. Me having a full-time job. Coming from a small town in Sweden and then get to experience that, the big city life and um, for like 7 years, I feel like my, life works in such a phenomenal way where I then got to because I was never successful by any means in London, but I saw that as me being a sponge and just like absorb inspiration, insights, information, learn, study, and then now, fast forward 7 years, I'm on the countryside in the middle of nowhere, very very close to my small town where I was brought up, but with a wife and a kid, and now I find myself work completely independently. I don't have any expenses uh, except from some of the home cars. But then I find myself working a lot, and I've been longing for working so long. But then now I miss community, and it's very, very funny. I'm trying to ask the universe about why I can't have them both at the same time. But you know, I know it has a meaning. It has a deeper meaning. It tells something that I just have to explore the things that I have, as opposed to dwell in what I don't have. Because then eventually things happen. I was in Guatemala now and Mexico for 3 months working there, and then I found myself around a huge community, both creatives and also my daughter had daycare in Guatemala. We had help. The Mayan people that we were doing a documentary with, we were filming for them. They took care of our daughter. It was crazy. So I never anticipated that. But then out of a sudden, I'm finding myself in the middle of Central America, and I'm like, there's a bunch of like Mayan people taking care of my daughter, and I'm like, it's okay. So I got blessed with community here. So sorry, I'm just like wandering off in my thoughts now, but I guess that community will look different is the message I get from that. Like maybe community isn't being always around creatives like I was in London, or always walking out in the street and there's street musicians, or there's these workshops everywhere, classes, courses to take. So I think it just looks different for me, and yeah, I hope that message relates to you. If not, just listen to me. Just hear me out. But man, I find, like, I don't know, I'm so intrigued by your journey. I find when I see you on YouTube and stuff, like it's vulnerable, it's exciting, I don't know, I feel proud, man. I'm proud of you. I know we haven't spent that much time together, but you know that you always had a special place for me. Not to mention, I'm very grateful that you have that you care so much about my friend Jesper. Like, because obviously I'm closer to Jesper because we spent so much time together, living together, that a friend of Jesper is a friend of mine. So, but I do consider you my friend. My point is just that I'm grateful that I'm actually, see where I'm at now. Fuck. Brain, come back. Yeah. No, I'm just excited, man. I'm really excited to see that you're creating. You're just expressing. Like, that's the fucking best way to do it. Like, you are going through something. You're clearly going through something, and you're just sharing that. And that's balls, man. So Kudos to you for that, and can't wait to let's keep chatting. You know, always feel free to call me if you want to. I'm about to get naked now, so you can call me now if you want. Yeah, take care, brother. Speak soon.